This next song that I'm gonna play you guys is my latest release. And it's called, wait, no. Hold that thought. I feel a sneeze coming on. Sorry about that. Where were we? Right. This is called Baby Don't You Cry. And it goes like this. Show me how it ends. Show me how it began. Don't tell me why, don't tell me when. Show me where it ends. How'd you get this far? Did you have to pretend? Darling, the miles that lie ahead will take you in. So baby, don't you cry, baby, don't you cry. I've seen the light, a promise brings, I've seen the light. So just take your time, baby, take your time. The sun will rise and I will end, you'll be alright. Have you lost your heart? Have you drifted apart? Look to the skies, the stars above will be your guide. There's a new spark somewhere in the dark. Just trust in life, we'll give you a start. So baby, don't you cry, baby, don't you cry. I've seen the light, a promise brings, I've seen the light. So just take your time, baby, take your time. The sun will rise, the night will end, you'll be alright. So baby, don't you cry, baby, don't you cry. I've seen the light, a promise brings, I've seen the light. So just take your time, baby, take your time. The sun will rise, the night will end, you'll be alright. All right. Thank you very much.
Wow, wow, wow. Bless you, by the way, for the sneezing. Please, everyone, welcome Rimaldi.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello, please sit down. Wow,
Thank
that
you.
was an awesome performance.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
What's with the bathrobe?
I know, you look very comfortable compared to us, you know?
It's yeah. I'm sorry that it's not like appropriate for you guys to wear this as well. But
It's so unique, and that's why we want to know.
it's a good icebreaker.
Yeah.
People ask, and I'm an introvert. I don't really like this. Whoa, wait, that beeping is driving me crazy.
The metronome?
Yeah, I forgot to turn it off.
There we
All right,
go.
where were we? Okay.
We were talking about the whole
bathrobe.
costume
Yeah.
theme.
Well, it started out as I released an album called Awakening.
Yep.
And in that album, I wanted to share my story. It's kind of like a time lapse of like my life and the way I perceive things. So I wanted people to be able to see the world through my lens.
Okay.
And a friend of mine, his name is Rifo, who's also a singer, he mentioned to me, what about having a character as a proxy for the listener? And giving that character a distinct persona
Yeah.
and a costume. He was thinking like you can be this persona when you're performing live, and he was thinking of pajamas, and I'm like, that makes really that makes perfect sense
Yeah.
conceptually. But I feel like I like the silhouette of a bathrobe better, so I felt I think I want to go with that.
Okay.
That's actually really genius. I mean,
Yeah.
this whole concept really represents your personality, right? As an introvert, this is how someone would dress when they're at home.
It's
with
like
the with the shoes even. Like,
Yeah,
Oh, I love it.
it's like I got dragged out of the house
Yes.
by my manager.
But it's just a persona, right? You don't dress like this when you're going to the mall.
I do.
Sometimes.
I do not. I do not.
You do not.
All right, so how many bathrobes do you have?
This is my. Is it my third? I think this is my. Yeah. It's my,
Not bad. All right. Well, again, congratulations on the
Thank you.
release of "Baby Don't You Cry." Please tell us more about it. I mean, we've heard the lyrics and everything. It's like, don't cry, and then it's like, is it a sad story? What is it? Is it based on your love story, maybe?
no.
Tell us more
So,
about it.
"Baby Don't You Cry" is. So I had that riff, the intro riff, the ding dang, ding dang, ding dang. I've had that since 2017, but I didn't really make anything with it. I just thought that's a cute riff, and it started out with the guitar, and it's still a guitar in the song, and I had it for like 5 years up until 2022, where I just thought I need to make this, I need to turn this into an actual song.
Yep.
But I don't really know what to write about, so I just had like a placeholder. That's how I usually work. I don't really try to talk about a specific thing. It's just whatever comes out, I use that as a placeholder. If it sticks, it sticks. If it doesn't, then I try to make sense of it. But
Yeah.
usually it's like the first idea that sticks, so it doesn't always make sense.
Yeah.
I have to justify the song and what it's about. But this, my idea and my vision for this song was simply just to make the catchiest and the most annoying song that people has ever heard.
Oh.
Because
With the
I'm not-
sneeze and all.
Yeah, the sneeze is not in the actual song.
Yeah.
It's just a gimmick for when I do live. Yeah, but that was my goal. Just make a song that's very catchy. It's not heavy. Doesn't talk about anything specific.
Oh.
So I just wanted it to be like a feel-good song, and hence that's why "Baby Don't You Cry."
But of course, when you write the lyrics, there must be a little bit of inspiration coming from, I don't know, from yourself or from your surroundings, or is it just that random?
Well, the way I write songs is usually, I consider myself a songwriter more than anything else, like more than a producer, more than a musician. I consider myself a writer. But the way I write is very, I don't know if other people write this way, but for me, the meaning is always second to the vibe and the energy.
Right.
So as long as I can keep the song going, like the momentum and the energy of the song, with either the melody and just how it fits into the sound of the vowels or whatever sounds that what is coming out from the lyrics, then if it doesn't really make sense, I try not to think too much about it. But doesn't mean all my songs are gibberish. I also have songs where I'm like pouring my heart out, of course. But for this one, it was just like, what rhymes with this? What rhymes with that? Or just the "Baby Don't You Cry" was the first line that I came up with for the chorus. I usually work from the chorus and work my way back to the verses. And for the verse, I knew the melody was that da 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 da, and I didn't know what the lyrics were or what it's gonna be about. But I was just like, my mind just went, "Show me how it ends," because I don't know where to start.
Oh,
And I thought that was gonna be placeholder lyrics that I was gonna replace, and turns out it just stuck. Oh, by the way, this song is actually, the released version is actually the demo version from 2 years ago.
Oh.
So
You didn't make any changes.
I did not make any changes. I just, so yeah, that was the demo. I had actually finished working on an EP of 5 songs just a few months ago. So I worked on 5 songs for a month, just like staying in my room and not going out. So from production to mastering. And after those 5 songs, I sent them to my manager, and he was like, do you have any other songs? And I'm like, I just finished 5 songs in one month.
Busy.
That's like one song a week. And so I sent him the demo for this, and because I just thought he's just, he's just messing with me. This is nothing serious. I sent him this song. My manager is a mixing engineer, and he's very good at what he does. And I love talking to him because I'm also a mix engineer. And he asked me, who mixed this? This is very, very good. I'm like, it's a demo. I haven't done anything to it. But if who I respect his taste and like his style of mixing, I respect his taste. So when he said that, I'm like, is it really that good? He's like, release this. Don't make any changes. Just release it. I'm like, okay. So my EP is now on hold because I had this song that my manager just believed in so much.
I see. Well, is it always a one-man show when you perform and when you produce the song? Because you mentioned earlier that, okay, you're a songwriter, but you're also a mixing engineer.
Yes.
You're also, you can play all of those instruments.
Yeah.
Multi-instrumentalist.
Pretty much. Not great at them.
Singer. Well, but still, tell us, I want to know the process of you recording this song, because from what we know, usually a singer, he or she has to involve, say, a vocal director, arranger, producer, but it seems like you're doing it all by yourself. Is it true?
For the most part, it's true. Sometimes I do ask for like my friends to tag along just because I need the touch of someone else. But for the most part, it's me doing everything. For this song, it was all me. And it started, I started learning all those things, like putting on all those hats, because I think about 14 years ago, maybe, I just figured I don't like talking to people. I don't like relying on people.
I feel we were all introverts.
We would get along.
I'm actually surprised that this conversation is flowing with 3 introverts.
This is the most I've talked all day.
Oh, maybe you're comfortable because you're faced with us introverts as well.
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
I think it's the vibe. So I guess when I was young and I started thinking I want to do this full time, I figured I don't want to rely on anybody else, because I don't really like, having to do, I imagine it like me having to do emails with them and revisions back and forth. Like, I don't like this, can you change this? And I'm not gonna like the end result, but I'm gonna be like, oh, they've done enough work for me, so I'm just gonna say it's good. I didn't want that, so I learned to do everything myself, and I'm still not the best at all of it, but at least I know like what I want and how to achieve what I want.
Oh. Right, next question. Are you a Capricorn? No, I'm joking.
I am. I am, yeah. That was, how did you guess? How did you know? Are you two
You
Capricorns?
sound so Capricorn.
Really?
Yeah,
What does a
from the
Capricorn sound
start.
like?
Like you, like us. Anyway, our producer is also Capricorn.
Oh, nice.
A lot of Capricorns here. All right, but let's talk more about you. So you've been pretty busy. 1 EP, 1 single, 3 features. One of
You
them
had an
would say
album,
Loco.
right?
Yeah, my debut was an album.
Awakening, is it?
Awakening, yes.
Okay, so what would you say your genre is? And are you, can you like put in a box like I am this is what I do for my music? And do you prefer to do just that one genre, or do you prefer to do others too?
That's always been a hard question for me to answer, because I get really, really bored with like one thing. Yeah, and I am also like a songwriter, but I'm also a producer, and when I put on different hats, I have different music tastes. Like as a producer, I lean more towards the electronic side of things. And as a songwriter, I'm always like very folksy, very chill, very like Americana. So I don't know what genre I am, but I see people like Coldplay, like John Mayer, and they seem to be doing whatever they want. And I feel like if they can do it, maybe I can do it. Maybe not as famous as they are, but I can still do it. So I think, even this song, Baby Don't You Cry, was a huge departure from all my previous songs. They were all mostly very mellow. So it's hard for me to stick to just one genre. So I don't really know what genre I am.
Okay.
That's good actually, because
You don't want to be put in a box, right?
exactly, you can explore.
Yeah, I like to surprise people. I like to keep them on their toes, like, what's he gonna do next?
Are you gonna surprise us with another theme of costume?
I might. I'm getting bored of this, to be honest. I've
See?
been doing this for
Already.
almost a year. And yeah.
By the way, I think you have some similarities with Ariana Grande, because you can impersonate or you can imitate
Oh, the Jimmy
another
Fallon thing.
singer.
Right.
Right?
Right.
I think you're so good in imitating or
Yeah.
impersonating Iwan Fals, if I'm not mistaken. You went viral because of that,
I
right?
went viral because of that. Because I told my girlfriend, baby, watch this. I'm gonna go viral.
And you did.
And I did. Yeah, I wouldn't really say it's like a one-to-one imitation. I'm not that good at that. It's not like, if you compare it side by side, it's not really the same. But I always try to go after the vibe. So it's always like broad strokes. It's more of, rather than a portrait, it's like a caricature.
Right.
So it's like, what are his most,
Distinct.
Yeah, distinct characteristics.
Way of singing.
Yes.
Can you give a little demo?
Please.
All right,
I'd like to
so-
hear
Just a little bit.
With the Iwan Fals thing.
Yes.
So what I did was I sang a song that was not by Iwan Fals because people are already used to him singing his own songs.
Yes.
But what about, like, let's say for example, Komang, like, sebab kau terlalu indah bagi sekadar kata
Oh,
dunia berhenti sejenak menikmati indahmu. So it's not very similar with his tone of singing, but his style of singing.
His
is
style of
what I'm
singing, yes,
trying
you're right.
to emulate.
It's pretty similar. Hey, woohoo! But of course,
job.
you want to be known for your songs,
Definitely.
right?
Yes.
Not because
Yes.
of that. So make sure you listen to his latest single, "Baby Don't You Cry."
Sounds nothing like Iwan Fals.
Nothing,
Nothing.
nothing at all. All right, now what's next, Yanni?
So it wouldn't be a see the stories if we don't ask our guests to play a game. We love to play games here.
Yeah.
So we will play a game where you have to sing a song from the words that are in here.
Yes.
So you're gonna pick a paper. It'll say a word, and you have to make up a song. Not make up a song, but like maybe your song. You know.
All right, oops, sorry. My-
So like
Can
random
you help?
words.
Random words. That's right. And then you have to sing. Okay. Sing a song from the word. Pick one.
Pick one.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, and then show it to the camera.
It is. What is it?
It's
You. Right here.
okay.
Okay. Well, that would be easy.
That was easy,
That's
yes.
too easy for
You
you.
can
That's-
sing your
that's-
own song
That's
or
too easy.
another song, maybe. Oh, Raisa has a song with you.
Wait,
in-
so is it like, so is this like a word for each song?
This is the first one.
Okay. Okay. So do I do it over there?
Up to you.
yeah,
You
up to
can
you
do
if
it
you
here or with music.
All right.
Okay, go ahead. Wow.
Wait, this is too easy though.
Okay, okay,
Like, what
push
if,
another-
What if
Word.
I do a song, like make up a song on the spot featuring all of the words in here?
Sure.
You want to do
Why
that?
not?
Okay.
Yeah. I think that would be more interesting.
Okay. So we have
Capricorns
you,
love challenge.
I love
by the way.
challenges.
you, and then what's the next one?
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Okay.
Are you gonna make a new song?
Yes,
think
I'm gonna make a
so.
song.
And third
ooh,
one, there's
Oh, there's
another one.
You're buried pretty good in here, aren't you, little fella? You're not gonna hide from me.
Love.
Love. I always find love.
You, hello,
where's the-
and love.
Love.
Is that all?
Hello and
You,
love.
hello, and love. So
Okay.
I'm gonna cheat a bit, and you and hello. I'm gonna just quote that Tom Cruise movie. What was it, Jerry Maguire? You had me at hello.
You
Oh,
had
you
me
had
at-
the hello.
Yeah, and
love
then love.
All right.
Okay.
You, hello, and love. I'm gonna do that.
Oh, I can't believe it's making a
His
brand
own
new song.
no.
I'm gonna make up a song.
Yes.
I just hope. I just want you to know that I've always wanted to do this.
Okay,
But to
then.
be able to do this on live TV, I did not.
All right, let's give it up for Rimaldi.
Thank you. Thank you. Do I need this effect? No, actually, probably not.
Is it gonna be mellow or upbeat?
You had me at hello. So probably mellow, yeah. Ooh, that rhymed.
Yeah.
That rhymed. I
Mellow,
didn't mean for
mellow.
it to rhyme, but it did.
Maybe the backing vocalist.
I'm stalling here. I'm trying to think of the words.
Take all the time you need.
Did you know you had me at hello? Got me to stop thinking, hold up. This feels a lot like love. Oh, did you know you had me at hello? You got me to stop thinking, hold up. This feels a lot like love. And so, is it true? Me and you, is it real? You and me, is it a possibility? 'Cause you had me at hello. I just thought you should know.
Brand new single by
Thank you.
Rimaldi. Hopefully.
This is gonna come out next week. No, I'm gonna upload it tonight. No.
You're gonna upload it tonight. Great.
The beeping again.
Okay, metronome's off.
Yes.
Wow, that was impressive.
You might be the best guest
Yes.
to do this game, you know?
Oh, so
was
other
so
people have
fun.
played this?
Yes,
Yeah.
but they didn't like challenge.
Yeah, they did it.
I think he's the one
Yeah.
that is
He put
You
up
know.
the standards now, you know?
exactly.
Watch out, future guest of this show.
You set the bar high. Well, we still have a lot of questions for you, but unfortunately, we are running out of time. So hopefully, you can, revisit us sometime soon
Yes.
with a new single, of course.
Of course, next week, that song.
Next week. All right. Then the See the Stories will continue after the break, so make sure you don't go anywhere. Stay with us on a 3-hour news show on See Today.